Hey guys, it's Echo. I'm doing my 5-month video. I'm actually about 5.5 months. I missed my 5 months shot on. Let's try that again. I missed get 2 shots a month, so once every 2 weeks. I missed one, so I actually had to get it late. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I think that has something to do with why I didn't do my video earlier. I don't know, there was just something weird about doing a video about being on T when you're not on T. Thank God I didn't start my period again. Horrible. But anyway, everything's going really well. Actually, my life is. That's how happy I am. My love life is interesting. We'll get on that topic later, probably on a different video. But me and my girlfriend are doing well. Um, we'll get on that topic later. Let's see, new updates. I am one hairy bastard. Holy crap. Like, I was fairly hairy before, I guess. But not really. Like, I thought I was. But then now it is everywhere. And it's dark and thick and black. I mean, my arms, my armpits, my happy trail, my feet, my hands. Not really, like, but you can, it's like starting to come up here, fuzzies. My toes mainly would be where it's at. My legs, my ass crack, my back is starting to, actually not my back, I would say my lower back actually, starting to get like darker peach fuzzy, but it's not hairy yet. Um, Seriously, I don't know if there is a place where I don't have hair. And I'm even getting hair, like, literally down on my freaking neck. Like, I understand my face and under my chin, my mustache, and my eyebrows are getting hairier down here. Like, it's everywhere. It's out of control. Let's see. For as lazy as I am, my muscle structure is actually getting pretty big. I was holding my arms up next to my girlfriend, which is hilarious because her arms used to be bigger than mine, and now mine are like probably 2 times her size, and I don't do anything. I really wish I would. I think that's one thing that I'm disappointed in myself. I'm almost 6 months on T. I'm 2 months or 2 weeks away from being 6 months, and my body is just not where I would like for it to be. Don't get me wrong, like for what it's doing on its own, I'm proud. I'm damn proud. But where I could be versus where I am is kind of really disappointing. I work a lot, so I almost have time to do nothing ever. So when I don't work, I don't really want to go work out. I want to spend my time with friends, family members, that sort of thing. Um, but I really wish I did. Um, and I could start now, but I'm just so lazy. Like, it's part of me is like, man, I love what my body's doing, and I'm just happy. I'm way more confident in myself, and I really enjoy what my body is naturally doing, and just everything that's happening with the transition. But at the same time, I'm like, but where you could be, and where you are, where you could be, and I see other guys, and I still, not as badly as I did before testosterone, but every once in a while I still do get um, cisgender jealousy, I guess, where you look at their bodies and you're just like, why? Why do I have to put an 1.5 inch needle in my thigh every 2 weeks and work my ass off to look like how you look sitting on your ass all day doing nothing? But then there are other days where I'm like, but I'm really happy about it because I I connect with both male and female on a different level than I think any cisgender could, because I've been on both sides, I guess, literally growing up as a female. Um, Also, you have a better understanding of, I guess, your romantic interest, females in general. Um, it's nice. It's really nice. I don't regret being transgender. It's just all the crap that comes with it. Oh, another thing. I'm getting to that point where I haven't gotten a new ID, and twice in one day, actually, people were like, "This isn't you." I had the embarrassing task of being like, "Yes, it is." No, okay, so we rented a hotel. We went to stay there for the weekend, just to, like, get away. And I get to the counter, and the woman takes my ID, and she goes, I'm like, "Yeah, we're here to check in, blah blah blah." And she goes, "Oh," and she looks at my ID, and she goes, "Is she here?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's me." And she just, like, you could tell she didn't know what to say, and I was like, "I am a transgender in the middle of transitioning, and I haven't gotten a new ID." And she goes, "Oh," like, totally mortified. And you could tell, like, part of her still didn't believe me, and then the other part was just too embarrassed to go any further with the questioning. And then we went to the circus. Yeah, the Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, Dragon something. Me and my girlfriend, and I went to buy. We were buying little stuffed dragons or whatever, and some candy and whatnot. And she was like, "This isn't you." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" This literally 20 minutes before that is when we were checking into the hotel. I got the same thing. I was like, "This is really annoying. I need to go get a new ID." So that's. I guess this would be like 5.5 months on testosterone and hardships so far. We could call it that. Um, well, something I should probably tell you guys that I haven't before. My physical metrics, if you will. I'm 5'7.5", 5'8" on a good day. I wear shoe size 8 in men's, 9 in men's if it's business shoes. As a female, I weighed about 104 pounds. I know, anorexic. And now I weigh about 126. Can get up to 130 on my heavier days. So I'm really small. I'm mostly muscle, but I'm just small. So it's like toned muscle instead of like what I want, the bigger muscle. But once again, I need to get off my lazy ass and go to the gym in the morning. Let's see here. So hair, talked about my hair, talked about my ID, talked about life, our relationship. So this is probably an interesting story, and you're going to be like, what the hell? Okay, so my girlfriend, after my transition, not just because of my transition, believe me, there were like 100,000 other things that played into this. We were having a hard time, went on a break. She ended up gaining feelings for a different girl. And then we decided to work things out. And then I could tell that she felt bad, like she was crying about the situation and everything. And so I was like, "No, you should go on a date with her." And she just, deer in the headlights. And I was like, "Even though we're dating, you should go on a date with her." So she kind of did, asked her out. And the other girl was like really resistant at first, which is totally understandable. I would have probably been like, "What the fuck is wrong with your boyfriend?" They've been hanging out, or I should say they were hanging out, everything. And then started dating. And now my girlfriend has a boyfriend and a girlfriend. But me and the girlfriend aren't dating. We're just me and the girlfriend dating the same girl. So it's like a trifecta. It's like a triforce. That's my relationship life. Yes, that's what I was going to talk to you about later. So that's, I'm sure you're going, what? It's okay. It's okay. I would probably do the same thing. But, actually, me and the girl have become, like, best friends. We're, like, the same person, except I'm the male version, I guess. Ish. And, care about her. Not romantically, but I care about her. So it's working out. We're all moving out soon, which is super exciting. Well, my life is headed in a good direction, and I'm really happy with the way things are going. Everything. Transition, work, friends, family, love life. Whoa. Friends, family, love life. Everything just makes me so much happier. So I'm glad to have an update. Even though weird things are happening with my ID and everything, everything's going well. And I'm really excited about life. I'm excited about life in general. So, kind of to go along the lines of the gay campaign, LGBT or whatever, it gets better. For transgenders, truly it does. And I'm not suggesting every transgender has to transition, but if you are a transgender and you do want to transition and you believe that that's the right step for you, close your eyes, clear your mind of any thoughts of anybody but you. Don't think about your girlfriend, don't think about your boyfriend, don't think about your family, don't think about your friends, don't think about strangers. Think of what you want. If in your heart you know you want to transition, do it. Don't live your life for anybody else. And I guarantee you will be happy with your decision. I won't lie. There are days, and you will have days, maybe not days, maybe hours, maybe not hours, maybe minutes, maybe not even minutes, maybe a moment, but there will be a second in your life where you think, why did I do this? And it's not that you're not happy with your transition, it's that you're in a weird situation, like with your ID, and you're embarrassed, and you have to tell people you're transgender, and it's the most awkward moment in your life. But then you walk away, and you laugh, and you say, that's me. And this is what is worth my happiness, right? So don't worry about anybody else, and just think what you want. And in the end, if that's what's going to make you happy, then go for it. Because I can tell you this was the best decision I've ever made in my life. And I would do it 100,000 times over. So, thank you everybody on YouTube. Anybody who watches this channel or my videos or anything else. Like, subscribe, comment, question, become my friend, add me on Facebook. Whatever. Alright, you guys have a good night. I think I'm going to go to bed now because I have to go to work tomorrow. Alright, bye YouTube!